Do you remember when I said I would jump, not to fall, but to fly? Well, I took it a bit literally. Let's rewind back to see how I got here. In my first week of my sabbatical, I got my tonsils removed. The feeling as if you have glass in your throat and basically have no appetite got me almost like 2 weeks straight in bed, and I lost almost 5 kilograms. But that was not even the worst part. The worst part was that I was feeling useless. Just being in bed, not being able to work on the things that I wanted to work on, and especially since I don't have a fixed income for these months, I don't know, that idea was driving me a bit crazy. Even though I have savings, the feeling of not being able to work, and I don't know, just that insecurity got me quite quick. I always heard entrepreneurs talking about this, but this was the moment where I actually felt this. Especially since I started my sabbatical in New York City, where I was just making it rain, living my best life, and spending a lot of cash. But hey, as we used to say back in 2012, you only live once. Let me show you some highlights of this trip. And then my phone went off again and again and again. The week that I was recovered, I was suddenly booked for 5 different jobs, from Amsterdam to Paris, and the worry that I had when I was in bed was suddenly all gone. You know, having too much time for yourself can drive you crazy sometimes, and you just have to believe that the things will fall into place as long as you put your mind and effort into it. And this was proven to me at this moment in my life. Especially the moment I received a message with, "Hey Jessy, your profile has been accepted by the airline company, and if you want, you can go on a trip to Guadeloupe Martinique." So I was like, let's go! Martinique and Guadeloupe, here we come. In the plane on my way to Guadeloupe. It's gonna be my second time. Shout out to Air Café for this trip, and I'm really looking forward to it, guys. Hey everyone, it's my first day here in Guadeloupe. Sometimes I feel like as if I'm dreaming, you know? All these things that I've wanted to achieve in the past years. I don't know if you guys believe in manifestation, but I don't know, I do. Anyhow, I'm gonna stay here for a week. We're gonna work on some stuff over here. Yeah, you're gonna see whatever I'm gonna post. I don't even know what I'm saying right now because I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna cut it. Cut it. Oh, cut it. This has most likely been one of the final moments I had with my drone, because after this, it crashed in the ocean. Okay guys, it has been quite a trip. This has been quite a trip because I'm just gonna start off first. My drone crashed in the ocean. My baby has died, unfortunately. It made like a dive in the salt water of Martinique and it did not survive. It was so crazy because I saw my drone falling out of the sky and I could not control it anymore. The problem was that my one of the legs of the drone folded like this, so it didn't have enough lift to carry itself. And at the first seconds I could actually see underwater, but then everything turned gray and I couldn't use my drone anymore. Luckily my friend dove in the ocean, grabbed my drone out of the water, and it did not help. But I'm happy because I did have my footage, which I didn't back up. So everybody, always back up your drone before you fly, especially above the ocean. Anyhow, shit happens. I hope my insurance will cover all of this, but I can say this trip has been amazing. It's funny because if I think about a couple of months ago, I was working full-time in the office, and now I'm actually working on a beach in a tropical island, you know, just doing the things that I love. I still remember the times that I watched YouTube videos of people that get partnerships with airlines, with hotels, and I was always telling myself, Jessy, you are gonna do this. And now, like about a year later, I'm actually doing it. And that's why I want to tell you, like, your mind is so powerful. So just keep dreaming, just keep envisioning yourself there, and just make it happen. It will require hard work, of course. It will require dedication, and as I said before, it will require sacrifices. But eventually it will be all worth it. Especially, like I can say now, I'm living my dream. And I'm just here. My dream is still up there. But the good thing is that I'm proud of every step that I achieve. Because if I would always focus on the bigger goal, the bigger picture, blah, 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 I would never enjoy the road. You have your path towards your end goal, but you should enjoy the trip. Enjoy the journey. You will have a lot of fun. And I'm telling you, I'm having basically a lot of fun. I've been 1.5 months in my sabbatical right now, and I couldn't wish for anything better. Of course, my tonsils, that was the worst. And, my drone, it has crashed. Can we have a moment of silence for my drone, please? But oh well, shit happens. This can go there. That's material, but my experience, that cannot be taken away from me. I'll see you back in the Netherlands. I did not take a 6-month sabbatical to stay at home. So a week after Martinique, I visited Spain. I did not take a 6-month sabbatical to stay at home. So...
Yo, Jess, you're talking too much. Where's the skydive video?
Yeah, okay, I know, I'm sorry. Okay, sorry guys, I just wanted to take you into my adventures for the past months. But okay, let's go back to where this video all started. The skydive in Dubai. There I was, in Dubai, walking towards the jump of my life. I don't know, this moment just made me realize I shouldn't be scared of any risks. And just go 100% for anything I believe in.
Skydive Dubai?
Yes, I will definitely come back.
We're gonna fly together now.
Yes. Oh
bye bye guys, thank you then.
I'm crying. Woo!
Right side down. Here we go. Wow. We fly. Wow. We fly. Fly. Woo! Jessy! Woohoo! Up again. Nice. Look at the camera. Big selfie. The farm today is beautiful, man.
I have like slime all over my face.
Woo! Woo! And left side again, pull down,
Woo, let's
yeah,
go.
Pull, stronger, here we go, here we go,
This is life.
yeah, come up again now, relax,
Welcome back.
Thank you. Wow, this was incredible.
Yeah, you're
incredible. I'm fully okay. I don't know what I have on my face. Everything was flying around, but this was one of the best experiences in my life. I felt like a bird.
Nice. Thank you for
Wow.
coming to Skydive Dubai.
Thank you.
Okay guys, I want to apologize that I did not stay consistent with my content since my first video. I've noticed that the amount of traveling also has a lot of impact on the focus I can have on scripting, editing, creating social media content, and I don't know, I just want to do so many things at the same time. But then also reality hits. This life now is also new to me, and I'm trying to find my balance to make sure that I can enjoy, but at the same time can also deliver what I promised myself and what I promised you. So I want to make a promise to myself and to you at this very moment. You can expect a video of me every 2 weeks from this moment, and I will upload shorts and videos with tips and tricks about videography as well. Here I go. I just did it. I made a promise on the internet. You know what? I'm gonna start now. I'm gonna start working on this now. I'll see you back in 2 weeks. I appreciate you. Okay. Oh, and by the way, I'm gonna travel this week. Can you guess which country this is?